Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Hurts.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Throwing is Hurts.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They'll look to throw here. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
We'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into...
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Second down and 6 now. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Near the sideline, Smith making the grab. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Back to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after 1.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Up the middle with Barkley. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And it will surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more of a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Back to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Barkley trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Silver, set. Good, set.
Another try for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
73. Hey, easy, 63, back. Hey, Silver.
He'll drop to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Philadelphia.
Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. 63, crowd left Yeti.
They'll drop to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Hey, 73. 73. Hey.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down.
2nd and 3.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Silver, ready? Yeti, Yeti. Hey. No touch.
Back to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
No touch. Hey, out. Hey. Carl left. Hey, easy. 63. Carl left Yeti. No touch.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson, 41 yards. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Elliott on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 77 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 12 yards. And an Eagles first down. A gain of 12. First down, Eagles.
Go Silver.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw here on first down. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey! 73, 63.
Now back to throw. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Elliott on for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. So this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
Easy, 63.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here comes 2nd down. A give to Barkley on the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
They rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now.
Eagles 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. And Dotson, he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Carl Leviani, 73. Hey, easy, 63, bang, bang. No touch.
He'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Tiger Hornet. Bang. Carl Leviani. Hey. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
He's back to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
Let's go. Trimmer. I'm focused. No touch.
Hurts will throw.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked before he can get rid of the football. And they remain down by a point. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need.
That is intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it.
And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they take possession of the football and have it at their 30.